Lil Jon's son found dead at 27. The tragic timeline of DJ Young Slade. The hip-hop world is waking up to devastated news today. For decades, Lil Jon has been the undisputed king of crunk, the voice behind the biggest party anthems in history. He is the man who brings the energy. But today, that energy has been replaced by unimaginable grief. Welcome to FameFlash. We have confirmed that Lil Jon's only son, Nathan Smith, known professionally as the talented DJ Young Slade, has died at the shockingly young age of 27. His body was discovered this past Friday after a frantic 3-day search that began at his Georgia home. What happened in those final hours? And who was the young man following in his legendary father's footsteps? Today, we are covering the complete story of a father's worst nightmare. To understand the magnitude of this loss, you have to understand the bond between them. We all know Lil Jon for his loud persona, his platinum grills, and his chart-topping hits like Yeah and Turn Down for What. But behind the scenes, his most cherished role was dad. Nathan was his only child with his wife Nicole, and unlike many celebrity kids who shy away from the spotlight, Nathan embraced his father's legacy. He adopted the name DJ Young Slade and became a fixture by his father's side. They weren't just family, they were a team. They toured the world together, electrifying crowds as a father-son DJ duo. But Nathan wasn't just riding his dad's coattails. He was brilliant in his own right. He was an NYU, New York University, graduate and a genuinely talented music producer, carving his own path in the industry. Friends describe him not as a wild celebrity kid, but as grounded, incredibly smart, and deeply kind. So how did this bright future turn into a tragedy? The timeline is disturbing. The nightmare began on the morning of Tuesday, February 3rd. According to police reports, Nathan was last seen around 6 a.m. at the family home in Georgia. Authorities say he left the house on foot, but here are the details that immediately raised red flags. He left without his phone. Even more concerning, officials stated that Nathan appeared to be disoriented when he wandered off. For 3 agonizing days, a missing persons search was launched. Family, friends, and fans held out hope that perhaps he had just gone for a walk to clear his head. But as the hours turned into days, dread began to set in. That dread turned to reality on Friday, February 6th. Police divers were called in to search the area surrounding the family property. Tragically, they discovered Nathan's body in a pond not far from his home. At just 27 years old, DJ Young Slade was gone. So what happened? As of right now, the police investigation is ongoing. However, initial reports state that there are no immediate signs of foul play. Authorities are waiting for final medical examinations to determine the exact cause of death and whether that disoriented state played a role in him ending up in the water. The king of crunk is now facing a silence no parent should ever have to endure. In a heartbreaking statement to the media, Lil Jon honored his son, saying, "I am deeply saddened by the tragic loss of my son Nathan. He was the kindest human being you would ever meet." It is a stark reminder that behind the fame and the party anthems, these are real families facing real devastation. We here at FameFlash send our deepest condolences to Lil Jon, Nicole, and everyone who loved Nathan Smith. Rest in peace, Young Slade. Thank you for watching.